The Art of Tipping in Fine Dining Establishments, a comprehensive etiquette manual in the world of fine dining, where every detail is meticulously curated to create an unforgettable experience. Tipping stands out as a crucial element that transcends mere financial transaction. It's not simply about adding extra money at the end, rather, it's a nuanced practice rooted in respect for service quality, cultural norms, and personal discretion. This guide delves into the intricacies of tipping within high-end restaurants, offering insights tailored specifically to those who value both culinary excellence and impeccable table manner. Whether you're new to the scene or seeking refinement, understanding these customs can elevate your dining experiences significantly. Understanding the cultural context of tipping cultural background plays a pivotal role in shaping how individuals perceive and execute tipping practices. In some societies, leaving a generous tip signifies appreciation for exceptional service, while in others, it might be considered optional based on individual preferences. Fine dining establishments often reflect their regional culture through various aspects including menu design, ambience, and most notably, expectations around gratuities. Recognizing these nuances ensures that guests approach tipping with informed awareness rather than confusion or misstep. Determining appropriate tip amounts. The standard percentage commonly associated with tipping varies depending upon location and establishment type. Typically ranging from 15% to 25%, factors such as service quality, overall meal satisfaction, and local customs influence what constitutes an appropriate amount. For instance, in upscale venues known for personalized attention, patrons may find themselves inclined towards higher percentages as gratitude for outstanding hospitality. Conversely, during slower hours when service efficiency remains consistent yet less intense, modest tips suffice adequately. Service quality. Assess whether staff provided attentive care without being overbearing. This balance determines optimal tip size. Local customs. Research typical practices prevalent in your region before visiting unfamiliar locations. When and how to present your tip. Timing matters considerably when it comes to presenting gratuity correctly. Traditionally, placing cash inside the bill envelope just prior to departure proves courteous towards servers who rely heavily on this income source. If using credit cards, many modern restaurants now offer direct payment options allowing immediate gratuity addition alongside main charges. This method streamlines transactions but still requires thoughtful consideration regarding desired amounts. Navigating special circumstances. Situations arise occasionally where standard tipping guidelines don't apply outrightly due to unique scenarios involving poor service performance or group dynamics affecting perceptions thereof. Should circumstances warrant adjusting usual generosity levels, for example, if food was delivered cold despite repeated requests, it becomes essential to communicate concerns politely first before deciding upon any changes in contribution magnitude. Ethical considerations surrounding tipping practices beyond numerical calculations lies deeper ethical reflection concerning fairness among restaurant employees across different roles and departments. Not all frontline workers receive equal compensation structures, which could lead disparities even under identical tipping conditions. Choosing conscious consumption habits involves acknowledging broader labor issues beyond personal interactions alone, thus encouraging transparency by asking questions about wage policies or union affiliations whenever possible promotes responsible engagement within this sphere. Building positive relationships through generous gestures. Awareness extends further into cultivating lasting connections between diners and service providers through meaningful gestures exceeding conventional expectations. Thoughtful acts like remembering regulars' preferences or acknowledging special occasions reinforce mutual appreciation, enhancing future encounters positively. Consistently practicing kindness goes hand in hand with respectful treatment regardless of formal rules governing interactions. Such behavior fosters environments conducive to genuine rapport development amongst all participants involved during meals together. Common mistakes to avoid while tipping. Missteps frequently occur stemming from lackadaisical approaches towards grasping fundamental principles guiding proper procedure surrounding monetary acknowledgments post-mealtime activities. One common error includes failing to account accurately for total expenditure, thereby miscalculating actual figures, leading potentially misleading impressions conveyed unintentionally through incorrect allocations made hastily. Underestimating total bill. Always ensure precise calculation of combined costs prior attempting estimations so avoid discrepancies arising later stages. Ignoring service excellence indicators. Pay close attention to efforts exerted by crew members deserving recognition beyond minimum thresholds established conventionally accepted standards today. Conclusion tipping serves dual purposes, acting simultaneously, both economically sustaining workforce engaged daily within industry sectors plus socially affirming values embedded deeply throughout traditions upheld globally regarding hospitality services offered publicly accessible spaces worldwide. By adopting mindful attitudes coupled consistently applied knowledge gained hereabout enhances pleasure derived from gourmet adventures undertaken, knowingly aware beneficiaries behind each delightful course savored during visits frequented regularly, thereafter enjoyed immensely subsequently.